He mentioned that His Holiness Olumba Olumba Obu is has powers. He's a king of kings. Now, Nigeria right now is going through a lot of economic woes, and can he use such powers to better the lot of Nigerians, so that we can be saved from this economic quagmire that we have found ourselves. Thank you very much.
Yes, he is not just powerful, but he's an embodiment of power. And anything he speaks come to pass. I have experienced it in my life. Everyone seated in this auditorium today have experienced it. But let me use an analogy to answer that question of which you asked. This same question was asked in Abuja, and let me give you the same answer I gave to them. The situation with Nigeria and our Holy Father not solving the problem of Nigeria could be likened to when our Lord Jesus Christ wanted to cross the Sea of Galilee with his disciples. You know what happened? Storm came. The entire sea raged. Our Lord Jesus Christ was in the boat, but he pretended as though he was sleeping. He lied down. Peter used all his skills. You know, Peter was a fisherman. He used all his fishing skills and knowledge to calm and stabilize the boat, but he could not. The storm still raged. While the storm was raging, our Lord Jesus Christ was in the boat. When Peter had exhausted all his knowledge, when Peter has exhausted all his skills, and other disciples, they knew that they had no help, no way, they were about to perish. They went to our Lord Jesus Christ and wake him. Master, you are in this boat and we are about perishing. And our Lord Jesus Christ stood up and declared only 3 words: peace be still. And the Sea of Galilee calmed. I tell you today that even as the world is in turmoil, even as Nigeria is shaking economically, politically, and security-wise, in all fronts, in all spheres of human endeavor, Nigeria is shaking. His Holiness Olumba Olumba Obu, the giver of peace, the giver of prosperity, the giver of everything, the custodian of all power, is in this ship called Nigeria. And when the leaders of this country and every leaders of thought will recognize that an entity who controls ultimate power is in Nigeria, when they know that time has come, they will go to him. And when they come to him to say, Father, you are in this ship, Nigeria is about sinking, people are dying every day, problem, he will only say one thing: all is well. And I tell you for certain, all will be well with Nigeria, in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. So you must acknowledge God. That is why we go to prayer. Christ said, cast your burden on me. Come unto me with heavy load, and I will give you what? Rest. So if you don't go to God, how will God come to you? He knows your problem, but he still said you should pray. Pray unceasingly. That is why you must acknowledge the authority of God and provoke God to action. I challenge Nigerians. Let the leadership of this country acknowledge the authority in their midst. His Holiness Olumba Olumba Obu, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, and he will be provoked to action, and Nigeria's problem will be solved.